Hoops heats up as South Coast League action begins, and Aliso Niguel on the pitch. Boys and girls in action looking for league titles. It's all next on South County Sports Zone. Hi, everyone. Welcome to South County Sports Zone from inside the MVTV studio in Mission Viejo. I'm Gordon Spencer. Happy 2019. It's time to open league season in winter sports. In boys basketball, it was a league opener between 2018 league champions. Capital Valley won the Seaview League, and Aliso Niguel co-champs in the South Coast League. In 2019, they both fight for a South Coast League title. Capital remember the 2017 CIF champs. No players left from that team. Aliso Niguel just one returner from last year. First quarter, Capo's Connor Gleason owned the first. There is the bounce-in three. 5-0 Capo, all Gleason to start. Aliso Niguel finally on the board halfway into the first. Isaiah Frazelis, the jumper for two. And then Max Horowitz, the three for Aliso from way outside. Wolverines down 7-5. Back to Capo's Connor Gleason. He's waiting, no one covering him. He pops the three. And he had 10 of 15 for Capo in the first. They lead 15-8 after one. Second quarter, all Capo. Langston Redfield, the jumper, 21-10 Capo halfway into the second. Then Spencer Egbert, back-to-back buckets for him, 25-10 Capo. Then Gleason closes out the half. Why not with a wide-open three, 28-12 Cougars. Aliso Niguel just 4 points in the second quarter. Capo cheer, and the fans awaiting the second half. Third quarter, Aliso Niguel looks to turn up the offense. Max Horowitz, the three, 28-15 Capo. Then Brian Lack for the Cougars. They're up by 17, and who made that guy's uniform? Backwards three. Capos, Spencer Egbert for three to keep that 17-point lead, 35-18. It was 37-23. Capo after three. Fourth quarter, Aliso wakes up. Kyle Kicklahan uses the body, gets the lay-in, a 5-0 Aliso Niguel run. Then watch this play. Capo defense gets the block, but Max Horowitz in the right spot cleans it up. Aliso Niguel down 8. Then Cole Valentine picks it up. Yeah. Good defense. He lays it in. Aliso Niguel down by 4 with just over a minute left, but Capo ices it on the inbounds. The guy with the backwards uniform, Brian Lack. Capo hangs on to win it 42-38.
We moved the ball really well early, and then we got stagnant, got a little complacent, and we shot it well early. That helps. But we know that Aliso has some guys who can make baskets, who can shoot the ball, and they finally got heated up, and we gave them lots of open looks. But credit to them, they capitalized on that. It's some of the old rivalries are rekindled, and that's kind of cool in a way. But it's going to be a difficult road for us to hoe. There's a lot of good teams in the South Coast League this year, and we're willing to battle, but we have some spots where we're a little soft at times.
So Capo starts league off on a good note with the win over Aliso Niguel. Aliso Niguel, a push in the fourth, a 15-5 run to make it a close one. Gleason ended with 17 points. More South Coast League basketball, more Capital Valley. They played 3 times in the opening week against the Mission Viejo Diablos. Diablos, winners of 13 in a row. First quarter, Mission Viejo up early. Griff Higgins, the three, 7-3 Diablos. Capo trying to get the ball in the basket, struggling, but Jake Meyer fights through it. Cougars down by 2. End of the first, Enrique Amposta from way outside. Mission Viejo leads 10-5 after 1. Second quarter, Capital Valley finding the basket. Langston Redfield, the former Diablo, to Jake Muller, to Connor Gleason. Capo down by 3. Then it's Gleason to Omar Abanasser for 3 to tie it at 11. Capital Valley takes the lead. Gleason to Zach Roberts. Another three, 14-12, Capo Valley. Mission Viejo gets within one. Ray Cabeling to Griff Higgins in the corner. Capo leads 16-15 at the half. There's Troy Rowland at the helm for Mission Viejo, back where he loves to be, coaching. And Brian Mulligan in his 24th season. Third quarter, Capo on an 8-1 run. Spencer Egbert to Zach Roberts, the three, 24-16 Capo. Mission Viejo getting back in it. Nathan Hewitt, Zach Gald, good effort, gets it in. Mission Viejo down 6. Then some defense. Ben Lemley, steal, on his way to the basket, lays it in. 26-22 Capo. Then Lemley, Higgins. That's good for three, 28-25 Capo. Fourth quarter, a 6-0 run by Capo Valley. Roberts to Langston Redfield, the three, 34-25 Capo. Then the Capo defense, 6'6" Jake Muller, shutting down Nathan Hewitt of Mission Viejo. Mission Viejo not giving up. Ray Cabeling, the lefty shot in the lane. Diablo's down 6. And then Capo Valley's Langston Redfield to Roberts. He pops one in. Capo ends the Mission Viejo win streak, winning it 41-34.
We played outstanding defense. When you hold a team like that to 34 points, that's a good night. And it was all across the board. It was a whole bunch of guys playing inspired defense for 32 minutes. We can shoot the ball better, but when you defend like that, sometimes you don't have to.
So defense the key. Capo Valley allowing single digits to Mission Viejo in a couple of the quarters. Capo starts league off 2-0. Mission Viejo now 1-1. So a good start for Capo in the South Coast League, snapping Mission Viejo's 13-game win streak. Trabuco Hills, the other strong team in the South Coast League that will battle for that league title. When we come back, league openers in boys and girls soccer. That's next on South County Sports Zone.
The greatest thrills and excitement are awaiting you right in your own backyard. The CIF Southern Section and your SoCal Ford dealers encourage you to go to a game at your local high school. Unbelievable action is right in your community. You'll be amazed at what you've been missing. Supporting your local school has never been more fun. Go to a game this week.
Welcome back to South County Sports Zone. The busiest soccer coach in Orange County has to be Aliso Niguel head coach Randy Dodge. He has had great success with the varsity girls team winning a state title, and for the first time last year won a CIF title with the boys team. Both teams off to a hot start here in 2019. Okay. Start with the boys in the Seaview League. The teams met the last time 3 years ago. Trabuco Hills trying to get healthy. 7 players injured or sick to start the season. First half, Trabuco Hills up 1-0 on an own goal until this. Watch this goal. Jesus Flores across to Sawyer Sachin, a one-timer. Aliso ties it at 1 in the 20th minute. 5 minutes later, Oliver Chavez, an absolute rocket, bullet, whatever you want to call it, unstoppable. Aliso leads it 2-1. Moments later, Oliver Chavez again looking for his second goal. The shot, it's the crossbar. It's down and out, says the ref, no goal. Later in the first, Trabuco Hills trying to tie it. Saved by Ethan Hill. Mark Stern and the Trabuco Hills Mustangs behind by 1 at the break. Second half, Aliso Niguel looks to take a 2-goal lead. Flores to Chavez. Just over that crossbar. Trabuco Hills for the tie now. Tyler Hughes, he'll get it back and settled. And that one sails over the crossbar. Then Garrett Rosen off the corner for Trabuco Hills, and a big save by the foot of Corey Peterson. Still 2-1 Aliso Niguel, gives Aliso Niguel another chance for some insurance. Brady Harris goes down to Kosi Sampson, just wide. No foul. Final seconds of the match. Trabuco Hills Trey Power on the kick. Ethan Hill just comes out, grabs it at the whistle. Aliso Niguel holds on to win it 2-1.
You know, tonight for the boys, it was hard for us. We haven't played for 3.5 weeks, and the rustiness showed mentally and physically tonight. Credit to Trabuco Hills. I thought they played very, very well. We created some great chances to score goals. We ended up winning 2-1. I thought we had 2 or 3 goal line scrambles that we could have put away. But overall, you know, being able to step out and get the first win out of the way for league was a real positive result for us.
So the Aliso Niguel boys stay undefeated on the year, now 6-0-3. They start League 1-0. Girls soccer, Randy Dodge and his Lady Wolverines hosting San Clemente, 0-0 in league. Aliso Niguel 1-0 to start league play. First half, Aliso Niguel looking to strike first. Taylor Morgan Finaro, Audrey McKeon gets a foot on it just wide. Then with 6:50 left in the first, Aliso Niguel's Ali Tackett, Taylor Morgan Finaro, the header, 1-0. Aliso Niguel. 2 minutes later, Aliso Niguel strikes again. Audrey McKeon chips it ahead to Finaro. What a nice spot for that goal. 2-0 Aliso at the half. There's Randy Dodge standing, coaching up his girls, and longtime assistant Chewy Miramontes there on the right. Second half, Cameron Stevens, free kick to Avalon Voluski. The header saved by Ellen Casto and cleared by Isabel Sanchez. Wow. Keeping it 2-0 Aliso Niguel. San Clemente looking to cut the lead in half. Allie Nelson, Piper Biolas, just wide. Aliso Niguel this time. Funaro looking for the hat trick. Settles it. Shoots with the left foot, and it goes wide, just left. Still 2-0 Wolverines. And San Clemente on the attack. Jasmine Custer. Jasmine Chidoti up and grabbing it in goal for Aliso Niguel. Nice save, staying with it. Then halfway through the second half, McKenna Murphy ahead to Avalon Voluski. For Aliso, it comes out, goes in, goal. 3-0 Wolverines, all about the Aliso Niguel goalie and defense.
Jasmine Chidoti tonight in goal did a really good job for us. She was just very, very solid. Good recovery from 2 days ago, the game. She did a great job as a senior. And we had a junior, Taylor, step up and score 2 goals for us today, and they were good goals. So just really proud overall of the girls and that we're progressing every half in every game.
So Funaro with a couple of goals in the first half. That was the difference. Voluski adding the goal in the second half. Aliso Niguel now 2-0 in league. San Clemente 0-1. Randy Dodge and his boys and girls teams at Aliso continue to be the teams to beat in soccer. The boys team ranked in the top 15 in CIF Division I, and the girls ranked number 4 in Division I. That's it for this episode. You want more South County Sports Zone? Log on to missionviejolife.org or cityofalisoviejo.com. We need your feedback and updates on your teams. Follow us now. Thanks for watching. I'm Gordon Spencer.